Purse web spiders, and you might just write this on the side, they are one of the most poisonous spiders out there, and they are powerful enough to kill humans.
The type of spider that builds those?
Yes, yes.
While you're writing there, on one of the books, Do All Spiders Spin Webs, page 31, discusses purse webs. So the book is Do All Spiders Spin Webs, and page 31.
They don't live in the US, right?
I don't think so.
I think they're Australian, but I'm not sure.
Purse webs.
Purse
What's he
web.
looking for? It's right up there by my coat. Okay. All right. The next one is a trapdoor spider. So this is on the back side, number 3. This is nature's best booby trap. You can write that. Nature's best booby traps are built by trapdoor spiders. And they're heavily camouflaged. So we built this little box. This is for the trapdoor spider. And I don't know how well this is going to hold up over the whole elf unit, but we can always put more glue on it. And basically, I couldn't really fit this into a baggie, so there'll be a side baggie that goes with it. And the trapdoor spider hangs out on the inside. So like an insect will just land somewhere on this camouflage and be hanging out. And then the trapdoor spider hangs out inside. He builds this intricate area inside here. And then when he feels like there's an insect out here through vibrations and things, he pops right through, grabs it, and brings it into his trapdoor.
You're gonna need more time for this.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hell, like-
So, or you might just pick your 2 favorites or something from this unit, and, or, you know, since there's 4 in this one, you could have each kid actually demonstrate one, so you can get through it all, because you will not have time for each kid to try each little thing here.
How's the spider lift that thing though?
They just do.
Somebody's like,
They're just designed by nature to just,
That's a mom answer.
yes.
They just,
So again, the book, Do All Spiders Spin Webs, page 30 for trapdoor spiders. Do All Spiders Spin Webs, page 30 for trapdoors. It's got a picture very similar to one of these.
Okay, and then also there's a really great handout, and why I said I don't know is because I don't even think it said it on this. This is the best handout on the trapdoor spider that gives all the details of it if you want to go through this, but some great photographs. And they hang out down in here for a super long time. They hardly ever come out for any reason unless they're just hungry. And there's that. And then the last one. Oh, 2 more. Oh my. Lassoing. The boa spiders, they only eat moths. And what they do, so here's our boa spider example.
Page 16, How Spiders Make Their Webs. How Spiders Make Their Webs, page 16.
And then we also have a great handout on the boa spiders. This is what a real one looks like. Basically what it does, it excretes this gluey type substance, and at night, since it's attracted to moth, it'll come out and it just basically, oh, where's our paper moths? Do we see them in here, Carrie? Here they are. Oh, they're all loose. Oh, they're loose. We'll put them in a baggie. But we made some paper moths, and basically a lassoing spider just goes around like this, and then it'll just like pick up a moth. Like this is like one of those sticky hand things. And then it just picks up the moths. So you'll have them laying on a table, and you'll swirl it around like this and pick up the moths.
There's an awesome YouTube, but I don't know how to get YouTube to a CD. If I can do it, it'll be in the black crate, a 2-minute and 40-second video of a boa spider actually catching a moth. It's really phenomenal. So if anyone's technical enough to do that, let me know.
And
All
then
right, we got our girl.
we
Smart
tried
classes
it.
that have smart words.
We tried it with like the real plastic insects, and it just will not stick to them very well. And then if at any point you find that these little sticky guys are getting too much hair on them or something like that and they're just not sticking anymore, we'll have extra ones in the bin and you can just, with some electrical tape, and you can just kind of make a new one.
If you use soap and water, it clean, honest to God, it gets it back sticky.
It does?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Starts it all
I was sick of buying those things and then all of a sudden I read and then.
Did you notice how we cut the hands off and everything? All the fingers?
So Susan said she could do that, the YouTube. So there will be in the black crate, somewhere in there for introduction, there will be a CD. People that have smart boards, they could easily just pull it up on YouTube. It's the Dance of the Bolas Spider. Bolas, B-O-L-A-S. And it's usually the first one that comes up. It's 2 minutes and 38 seconds long. And it's just really cool to see.
Okay, and the final one is, let's see, it's called net casting. And I don't know how to pronounce this, the word?
Ogre.
Ogre, just like Shrek. The ogre-faced spider of Australia looks like a slender twig. Do we have any pictures of what that
Page
looks like?
15 on how spiders make their webs.
But basically, you take, we got some hair nets from the gals at the lunchroom. They're hard to find, I tell you. Basically, it spins highly elastic zigzag threads into a postage-size web that fluffs and combs its hair on vibrating back feet. Then the spider hangs upside down. So, do we have? The spider hangs upside down, and then it waits for the unsuspecting insect to walk underneath the small web, and then it stretches the web in and tangles it. So you can just basically play with this. Put one of the fake spiders on here we'll have in the bin, and then they just drop it onto the insect. This is the easiest one, I would say. So, or if you had to skip one because you were running out of time, I would skip this one. Alrighty.
And the one book that has all of them in it is Spinning Spiders. The funnel is on page 22. Platform, I don't really know which one that is comparable to, but Platform's on page 23. The garden or orb spider web is on page 24 and 25. The net casting is on page 26. And the bolus is on page 27. So I'll do those really quick again. Spinning Spiders is the book. Funnel, page 22. Platform, page
Does it
23.
say it right on this front side of the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, if you don't want to write those down, they'll be in the bin, and the pages will be labeled on the front of the book.
Yep.